Hi, my name is Lynn, and many of you are working from home for the very first time and living from home, eating from home, doing everything from home. But my husband and I have been doing this, pretty much staying home for the last 10 years. And so today we are just sharing some tips on things that have worked for us that have helped us be able to stay home and eat healthy at the same time. And one of the main things I do that really helps save us a lot of time is I do bulk grocery shopping when, especially with meat products. Whenever something's on sale, I buy a lot of it and then I take it home and I vacuum seal it. I portion it into smaller amounts based on the things that we eat a lot. And then I vacuum seal it, toss it in the freezer, and then we have something to eat whenever we need it. Even though Tim and I both work at home, we're also both very involved in our community. So at least 2 nights a week, one of us has a meeting we have to be at. And so making something quick or having something ready to make is really important. Today, I'm going to show you how I prepare for one of our absolute favorite dishes, which is Smitten Kitchen's Everyday Meatballs, which is really good. Google it; it's a phenomenal recipe, and it pretty much uses almost everything that you need is in your freezer if you have the ground beef and ground pork, and in your cabinet. So it's a really easy recipe. It's just wonderful. So what it does call for, though, is a mixture of ground beef and ground pork. So I went to the store and I bought 3 pounds of ground chuck and 3 pounds of ground pork. I've already portioned away the ground chuck for hamburgers and probably some chili. And so the rest of it is going to be put together with this. So all I do is I have the bag, I already put the ground chuck in it, and this is on a scale. So I have a half pound of ground beef in it already. And so now I'm gonna add a half pound of ground pork. And it's just, I try to use the same tongs for the same types of meat. So I've already portioned out all of my beef products, and then I wash my tongs, and I've moved on to all my pork products. And I just kind of add until I get what I need, which is a pound. So I try not to be too crazy about it, but at the same time, you want the right amount of meat. Okay, there I go. Wow, I never get exactly a pound, but here I am. So now this bag I've already portioned out, and I've already put today's date, or the date that I bought the meat, and the ground chuck pork meatball mix, and then I leave a space for how many pounds it is. And after I vacuum seal it, I will weigh it again and make sure exactly what I have. So once this all goes in the freezer, and it's frozen solid and meat looks the same, at least I know what it's for. So it doesn't take very long to do. It vacuum seals and then, or vacuums all the air out and then seals it, and then it'll be done super quick. And I'll weigh it one more time. Just make sure, yes, exactly a pound. I'll add the pound or add the weight to it, and then toss it in the freezer. So next time we have a craving for Smitten Kitchen Everyday Meatballs, we'll be ready.